What's up, fucker? Oh, it doesn't look like my board just falling out of my car. Sick. You want water?
Sure.
My name is Robbie Henderson. I am a skateboarder and DJ from the San Francisco Bay Area. God, that sounds corny, but I'm gonna call it as it lies. I am from the Bay Area. I don't care what other people believe. Brentwood is the Bay Area.
Where are we at right here?
We're at Dites Sunnyvale, aka Brentwood Park. Been our childhood home for the past 20-something years. Place was built in November of 2001. Surprisingly, it aged like a fine wine. Nice little cheeky lap. God damn, so much wax. I'm actually surprised that almost worked. I would describe myself as a weird mix of an introvert and an extrovert. In certain settings, I can be more extroverted, like whenever I skate or whenever I'm doing anything related to music. But in other settings where I don't necessarily feel comfortable, I can be a little more quiet, reserved, and sheltered. Oh, my legs are already smoked. Oh, let's try that again. Come on. Just a little cheeky switch from an 80. Thank you. I was diagnosed with autism at the age of 4 years old. Come on, Gregson, you're the frontside flip board. And dealt with a little bit of harassment or just typical bullying, but I feel like that's common in most American culture. A lot of people with autism are perceived as being different or inferior, as much as I hate using that word. But a lot of people don't realize that autism is just a different perspective on life. I mean, I would have front big spinned it again, but you already filmed that.
You could do it again, it's a separate video.
Yeah, fair.
Skateboarding, music, and just trying to be a decent human being are my passions.
How is that so good? Just ended up so bad. It's like all my first dates. Ah, why? Like more botching a Kardashian.
I've been coming here for about 20-ish years, give or take. Because for a while when I first initially started skateboarding, because of my autism, I felt like I got incredibly frustrated easily. So I didn't take it too seriously until a few friends from school, when I was in 5th grade, going to that elementary school behind us, by the way, got me really interested in getting back into skateboarding.
Thank you. How's that the best one I've ever done? That was gross.
I was basically born and raised just growing up around skating because that's one of the only things that we really had to do around here. So it just gave me a chance to try to experiment with trying to be social.
I'm surprised that
skaters over 30 group, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I recognize the elbow pad, bro.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Oh, Robbie.
I'm Anthony.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Oh, why did we pick the hottest day for this?
That's the show day.
True. I feel like a pig trying to roll through mud right now. Not a whole lot.
I haven't seen you in fucking forever, bro.
Well, I mean, I've been all over the place,
I haven't been in a skate park in like years.
which actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
You know me, I'm pro pressure washing over, painting over, because when you paint over on transition, it just makes it 10 times worse. I mean, look at Walnut Creek, look at Antioch, look at a bunch of other parks, especially with a lot of newer parks that have slick concrete, just almost destroys it. Oh my God. That could have ended so badly. I reviewed this thing a couple years ago and gave it a 7, but considering it's hot and I feel like I'm gonna die, it's a solid 8 out of 10. This is Villain Skate Shop. This is where I normally get all my blow wizard boards from. Best wood in the game.
Oh, they got socks in still.
Robbie, how long have you been going to Brentwood for?
20 years.
20 years?
Yeah, this park was open when I was like 6.
Told you.
What's the plan now?
So go home, get some sleep, and then we're out to the DNA Lounge in San Francisco. Tonight, I am now playing for Fux Pavilion and Dr. P, two DJs that I grew up listening to in the early 2000s when dubstep was really starting to take over in 2008, 2009-ish. I was a jazz trombonist for about 15 to 20 years, and when I found out that certain noises on the instrument can kind of coincide with electronic production, I found that very fascinating. I tried to treat the DJ gear itself as its own instrument. And I just took on that journey and just crafted it for the past 10 years. Get in, fucker. Get in, tit fucker.
You could have pulled up a little further.
Yeah, dude, Google Maps sucks. I got my dude Josh in the back, and my dude Lance, back to Vance in the front, heading to my favorite venue, the DNA Lounge in San Francisco.
Favorite venue?
Yeah, honestly, considering I've played EPR, Origin, and DNA.
Okay.
Origin was pretty chill though, I just wasn't too fond of the sound system in there.
Valid.
Well, I'm playing a really heavy drum and bass, or what others would call neurofunk. We used to have to wear full pads and a helmet here. There was a couple supervisors that I was really close with, and one of them by the name of Mike Brown noticed how often I would bring skate wax with me because, you know, something might get sticky, you might need to put some on. I was trying to experiment with DJ names, and the name that just stuck because of my roots in skateboarding was DJ Wax. God damn it, Lance.
I love you, brother.
I know. Hope you enjoy your B-roll.
Let's roll out. Guessing that there's gonna be a line out the door.
Oh, easily.
Yeah, so
That's why I tried to get her sooner.
it should be like cracking and shit by 9:30. Easily.
Oh, easily.
Easily. Yeah.
Even though most of my brutal shit's at the very beginning of the set, but I don't care.
You got 5 minutes for sound check. You're gonna go on. You're gonna fucking kill it, bro. Don't worry about it. You're just getting those like pre-set jitters and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's beer time.
All right, I'll see you boys in there.
Robbie, DJ Wax, he's the fucking shit. Started chopping some DMV at the end. Oh my god. You have to be there next time.
Wasn't used to the mixer that I was playing on tonight, but I feel like we did good. You know, decent turnout.
pretty early in the night. I figured it would have been a little more packed, but we take days like this.
My name is Dr. Billy and his name is Dr. P, and we're coming to play with him.
I feel like a lot of people will know my sense of humor, my positivity most days. I'm not going to inflate my ego. I know I can be a bit hot-headed. And just my willingness to show a different perspective that makes someone learn something. I just want people to embrace more kindness and be more accepting. The world is a bit more gray than we really perceive. That does lead to some messy interpretations of things, but just taking a step back and seeing the bigger picture is how I would want to try to influence people.